And with just over a couple of weeks to the U.S. presidential election, thousands took to the streets across the United States for a women's march on Saturday. Many wore pink protest hats while issuing fervent calls against President Donald Trump and his conservative Supreme Court pick. The rallies ahead of the November 3rd election were inspired by the first Women's March in Washington, a huge anti-Trump rally held a day after his 2017 inauguration. Despite the coronavirus pandemic, more than 100,000 people took part in some 430 marches in locations from New York to Los Angeles and Chicago to Fort Lauderdale in Florida. Trump's support from women has dropped sharply, particularly among those living in the suburbs. He now trails Biden among likely women voters by 23 points, according to a recent Washington Post and ABC News poll. Singapore will become the world's first country to use facial verification in its national ID scheme. But privacy advocates are alarmed by what they say is an intrusive system vulnerable to abuse. From next year, millions of people living in the city-state will be able to access government agencies, banking services, and other amenities with a quick face scan. This biometric check will do away with the need to remember a password or security dongle when performing many everyday tasks. The system, which can be used on an app, on mobile devices or at special kiosks, captures a series of photos of the individual's face in various lights and matches them with data from government-issued IDs to verify the user's identity. Meanwhile, in Kenya, we still wait for that infamous Huduma number card.